don't even know it. No, it's trying to connect. It's trying to connect. Hello, everyone. I am Tacet, and welcome to the Gems of War raids, week 12, day 6. So today, we're actually going to be doing raids during her raid stream. Go figure. Feels like during raids, evasions, and everything like that, we almost never actually do the actual game mode during the stream. But today, we definitely will be. We still have a bunch more battles to go catch up on, so that is pretty much what we're going to do. I think we have, like, 16, of the little sigil things. Oops, why is the game lagging? Do I need to go restart the game? What are you doing, Gems of War? What are you doing? Okay, let me restart the game real quick. My bad. I don't know what it's wanting to do. It's being all frozen like. Oh, while we restart the game, hope all of you have been having a pretty good weekend so far. Mine's been going pretty decently, at least. So let's go restart this. Go for that. Not too eventful, though. Restart it back up. And the waiting game. It's like a lot wanting to lag so badly right now. Hello, Gems of War. There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Should be fine now. Yeah, hello Chad, hello Zeddicus, hello Mr. Jesse, hello William, hello Jan, hello everyone else. As I mentioned earlier, mainly just going to be doing raids today. Might be, well, we were throwing 2 delve battles. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing with that though. But I'm probably going to go and, I think we're going to try getting deeper into, or not deeper into, but go through all of our treasure that we currently have, Epic Plus, at the crypt, and give it an attempt to see if we can do it. Even if we don't get enough durability to finally have that extra magic, I think we're still going to attempt it to see kind of what happens. Loading, loading, loading. It says 100%. Let us in. It's teasing us with a full bar of loading. How's that funny? The green can looks all weird. Because it's a green screen. Anyways, let's move this to the side. Doesn't seem to be lagging now, so that's good. Okay, so, where were we? Let's go and head over to raids. Then we'll do the 2 delve battles that we have. We're pretty much already there. We are 16 battles. We're on Portal 10. We are missing a person right now, so if any of you are interested in joining the guild, we do still have 1 spot available. Also, we have 3 orbs sitting right here too, so let's go grab those. 3 celestials and 3 orbs. Let's see at least 1 blue. Ooh, that's not too bad. A blue and a purple. I'll take it. Within 3. But anyways, let's keep going. We have 16 battles just sitting here. We're still using the same thing we've been using, and I don't think I really need to switch out. Clarion, Dawnbringer, Ubraxis, or whatever his name is, and Corrupt Sorceress. I feel like I don't even pay attention to the name of every single raid and invasion troop that comes in, because they become useless after a week, so you don't really need to ever remember their name. So we don't have Dawnbringer, though do we even really need a Dawnbringer? This will stick a red for now. Start getting the attack steal back up. Go for another one of those. I hate this thing so much. Out of every single thing that's available this week in raids that can counter you, I feel like that's the most annoying because of how bad the magic reduction is in many situations. So let's go hit the raid boss again. I'm actually not going to cast Dawnbringer just because I want to try getting it all the way up naturally. So we'll do this. Get another hit for him. And we only need 2 more of those. Or actually, at this point, we could just Dawnbringer double cast kill it. If we could do that quick enough, but I think we're just going to go for his ability one last time. We can get up with Brown. And 1 brown short. Ooh, we lost the Ellcarjen. Luckily in this game mode, losing to those don't actually matter at all whatsoever. So we'll just overkill the boss right here. That'll keep silencing him, and we should be good now. I guess we'll get it back up just so we can get some silences. It's actually pretty nice this week that he does have that double silence. It's actually not that bad. Double silence for 12 mana cost at 100% rate is decent. There's several others that also do the exact same thing, but he targets his a little bit differently than how the other ones do. Now let's get a Dawnbringer down, get our protection. We actually technically already had barrier, but that's mainly because it's a Titan. Now everything else has it as well. And we get to go get a nice poke on, I guess, first slot before he reduces our magic and make our attack basically 0. Actually, I probably shouldn't even hit him with that. It already got magic reduced, so it did so little damage to him. Oh, could have taken that skull first. Whoops. We actually have a decent attack too. 50 is not horrible. If they start going too slow, though, we might need to go bring out the Mank. I didn't want to have to, but we might need to. Especially in raids, because you get a really, really big boost off of it from the boss once you hit it even once. So this is basically useless to cast, because the only thing it's really going to do is silence, because he reduced all the damage on it. So we'll go get Dawnbringer, that'll clean up, because he hasn't magic reduced it yet. And we'll just keep giving it more and more mana, keep poking it with skulls. Oh, no, never mind, that speeds things up a bit. Now we can use that to convert all green to red, and hit him with a big skull. Ooh, that looks nice. He doesn't even go for it, perfect, okay. We'll grab that, get the entire area for free. Skull damage is a lot higher. Still no skulls to use that skull damage on, but at least we have it. There we go. Dawnbringer is not enough damage, but we can go clean it up with this. 1 damage off. I almost just want to explode it, except we have no exploder because he died. So I guess we waste this entire cast to do 1 damage, but it also silences the other guy, I guess. Not like he's going to get that far, but still. So he just leaves us with alignment. We'll grab it for all our reds, and 2 skulls will take him. Or Dawnbringer into skull. Could you imagine if we casted Dawnbringer and actually removed the exact red we needed? That would have been too perfect. Wasn't going to risk it, though. Way unlikely that that would have happened. I'll stick a red for now. He'll skull us. Go and grab a... we'll take a brown, why not? Do we have any drop over here? This will take a red. Dawnbringer him, dead. And that is that. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome. You know what? I think I am going to switch into Mank. Just because I feel like it's towards the slower side. The only problem is if we lose it. But I don't know. Do we have any support troops that work into Mank? We could go use a Clarion. Or a Watcher, I mean. So go put a Watcher in there. And I guess we just roll with that. Don't think we have to change much. What color are we not using now? What's a good minus green banner that would actually support what we have? I need a minus green that gives brown and red, ideally. I don't think that exists. That's like the closest one right there. Blue and yellow, that we definitely don't need. Oh! Yellow and brown. Oh no, that we didn't. If it was the other way around, I'd probably go for it. Oh yeah, there was this... No, never mind, that's yellow. Why did I think that was green for a second? And then there's red and purple. Well, that's better than double red, at least, because we get a free purple out of it, so it's like this previous banner we had, except more. So I guess that one is fine. I wanted to make sure whatever we give has +2 to Mang. Was the main thing. Plus it goes into our Abraxas. Plus it, whenever our Corrupt Sorceress does it, will be better. Plus it gets the purple, so it can keep spamming. So I guess we'll go with that. The only problem is if we get a Clarion summon. The one that uses green-red. But ideally our hero's not going to die. So now we just instantly get up to one-shot range. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. So used to using that attack-stealing guy there. He nearly one-shots us already. We just started the battle. I need a purple, but there's no purple. So we'll take a brown. Should probably actually keep a couple of browns there just so we have a brown available for when we finally need it to go and survive. We might just need an HP buff just so we don't die. Too bad he doesn't give mana as well. So no skulls or anything, we'll just go and get an HP buff. That'll bring him out of one-shot range. We're going to deliberately not Mang because there's no need to now that we got a single hit down. And do we give him a skull? Probably shouldn't, but there's a chance he won't go for it. And he didn't. Good job. And he doesn't even cast the correct one. Even better. Yeah, this goes a lot quicker. It might be a little bit riskier, but it is way quicker. That's for sure. I don't want to have to Mang him just to kill that. He's not even going to do much. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He's going to get a full, what's his name? Zugoth if he does it. Okay, good. We ended up randomly getting a skull. And... what did we take? I guess it was some red. And then we skull kill him. Well, we almost lost hero, but it's definitely way more consistent, that's for sure. I guess we could put a frontline tank in first slot, but in front of Mang. But then we have to kind of let it die out. I'd rather just keep spamming Watcher, I guess. And then we have 2 summons as well. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I think this will be fine. As long as hero doesn't die randomly. So Valraven's completely blocked by 2 troops, so that's not really a threat until we kill everything else. For now, we'll just go Mang the boss, as you would with any raid battle. Take a skull. And he has armored, so we can't one-shot. And we're not using Enrage, so we can't one-shot. Should probably go bring out Enrage. But then again, as long as they hit us with a skull, we'll stun them. So I guess that's kind of our version of Enrage. HP buff I don't think we're going to need. We might as well just go straight for mana. Problem is, there's no manas we need either. Let's take purple, I guess. Oh, that worked out decently. Throw this down for a bunch of reds. Get all the reds we need. And throw it at the boss twice. And then we just gotta deal with the Valraven. So we'll save Mang for after we kill the boss, just to make sure that's out the way. Don't take anything here. Actually, I think we passed our turn by using Watcher, just so we don't give him anything. Actually, this blue is kind of safe, so we'll take that. Oh, didn't see that move over there too. That was also safe. We'll take that purple then. I'm trying to get him to bait out himself to give us a skull, but I guess we'll use Watcher just to pass our turn. No, he's not going to give it to me. We'll stick a red to that. He's going to take the skull. That's fine. We hit him on the boss. That kills. We didn't throw Mang. And then we hit him a few other times with whatever else we get. Actually, it'll probably just be easier to skull hit him at this point. 400 attack. If only we could just distribute that as split damage across his entire team. Yep, and that's match, as long as we don't explode it, and good. And 400 at 2 attack. Yeah, that goes very quick. Actually, we're right back to the same amount of battles we started with, didn't we? Pretty sure we started with 15, or was it 16? Hello, Ben. Hello, Anthony. Hello, William. Frontline tank and use Earth's Fury instead of Mang? That works in invasions. It doesn't work as good in raids. For one, I don't think there's a really good skull reduction in this kingdom. But the other issue is that's more of a a invasion strategy than a raid strategy. Mainly because your invasion troop can do a multiplier to everything, meaning it actually gains more benefit from Earth's Fury than what a Mang would obtain. But in this game mode, Mang actually has better value than the Earth's Fury. Unless you just really wanted a safe tank. But more often than not, you would actually go without it. And I don't mind the battles being riskier. As long as we don't let him take like a billion skulls, it should be fine. Plus we have an HP heal, so... And we have 2 summoners, so it's not like we don't have backup for when it does start going south. And at minimum, we'll at least kill the thing itself, because we have really high raid troop for it, which we can just always target at it and get it adjacent silence, making the other one useless. Though in a way, that's almost helping him, that silence that we're giving him, because now the mana is just going right into the bigger troop. Alright, I just need to find the last little bit of our mana. We're just going to have to keep poking for it until we get it. Or just skull poke him, that would work too. Oh, whoops, we already had mana. What am I doing? Well, let's go skull him then, and super overkill him. We don't get more points for that, but we still get to overkill. And we still have a ways to go on Portal 10. Hopefully the rest of the guild will be able to get the rest. We might actually have... I put the title as this would be the last time we need to go do this, but we might need to go do it tomorrow again. Just because I don't know if we'll have enough points by the time we hit the nightly stream. It might still be a little short by then. Okay. What to take? I guess we'll take a brown into a purple. That did not hit. Take a red. Take a yellow to brown. Or did we go red surge? Yellow to brown would work better. Get that rolling. Get a good Mang in there. And go from there. Actually, you know what? Do we go Watcher? No, let's go take a brown. Leave everything there. Take that. Purple over. And now we leave the rest as is. We already threw the Mang down, so we don't need that. I guess we just go for all the reds. They'll instantly get him up without doing anything. Poke him twice. And we should be fine now. We'll take that for next turn. It gives us all the mana we need. Another skull, one shot, because he doesn't have any skull mitigation. I guess that really annoying bird as well. The, not the silence one, but the, yellow-green one. I guess one of the good things about it, I mean yellow-green, the green-purple one. One of the nice things about it is it doesn't actually have any skull mitigation, so it will die to the Mang very easily. This guy won't. He has 25%, doesn't he? Never mind. Oh, yes, he does. He on his final trait, so we do need to go Mang him. Because if we do this, it won't kill. So, I guess we just need 2 hits. Let me go get our reds that we need for him then. And both of these should kill it. Any idea when the next patch drops for Dooms? Well, Dooms will be in 3 weeks. As far as when the patch comes, we don't know. But Doom, for sure, Tower of Doom, will be 3 weeks from now. Not next Monday, not the following Monday, but the 3rd Monday after that should be Dooms. Because the order goes Guild Wars, which is coming up next week. That's why they changed the date of it. Followed by Raids. Followed by Tower of Doom, followed by Invasions, is what it should be if I'm not mistaken. So, Tower of Doom in 3 weeks. But yeah, when the patch comes, we don't know. Could be sometime next week, could be 2 weeks from now. But it's definitely coming within 3 weeks. Unless something changes. I was going to say, you have armor, don't you? But now he doesn't because he got hit by that, so that's convenient. So we don't even need to worry about his armor now. Though we do need to go take a skull before he gets unstunned. Otherwise, we're going to need to cast another Mang just to deal with that. Trying to get his last mana, too. Not working out too well. We'll have to waste this just to get red for the last of that. Okay, we don't have enough damage now. I'm actually going to cast Mang right now. Probably not the best of ideas, but... do either of these have skull mitigation? No, so let's do it on you. That'll be enough to kill what first slot with a ridiculous amount of damage. I won't have an easy way to go deal with that, but we'll just do it off of skulls soon. Take a red for now. I need to start getting this guy back up so we can at least cast it if we can. Get a skull, dead, and everything will die in one shot. Please don't take it. There's a chance he doesn't, but they normally do. Do we even need a heal? I guess we do just because there's not another move. But might as well. Wait, he doesn't give HP to himself? Oh, it is all other allies. I never even realized he doesn't give it to himself. That's not nice. Oh, well, that's funny. We actually got an Ancient Horror on there. I actually would have preferred that didn't happen, because it would have been more useful for him to go summon one of the 2 troops there. But, oh well. We can go kill the boss now, and we should be safe from there. Hero alone can actually just solo the rest of it if we really had to. So we'll take a skull right there. Take a hit on last slot. Any silence, that's nice. And I don't even need to bother manging, would be kind of pointless. And he dies off the skull. Hello, iStab, welcome. Any suggestion for a troop other than Watcher? I don't think so. Maybe Scion? You can't drain the boss, but you can drain everything else. Oh, he's blocked on yellow, so that's nice. But yeah, there isn't much of a replacement for that. It's cheap enough that you would have it. It's a rare. It's a rare that you get for like 100 shards or less from All-Seeing Eye. Oh no, we're almost at the point. I believe 2 more battles, we're at the point where he survives. Oh no, it depends how much armor he has. But he's almost at the point where he survives the double hit. It's going to be very annoying once he does. So he's stunned. We don't need to deal with the armor at the moment. Let's go take a brown surge. It didn't surge. He's re-stunned, so that's good. Don't need to worry about it for a little while. He's not giving us a skull, though. For now, I'm just going to go and... I guess HP buff. There's no way he could take red. So let's let it go down. Take a double skull, double kill, get the Val Raven. And apparently triple kill. There we go. We might just kill them all with skulls. Come on, give us one more skull. He's going to make me have to do this. And he's dead off of that. I'm surprised he didn't kill the... I know the AI's not smart enough to do that, but I'm surprised he didn't kill the raid troop. Yeah, there we go. Why do I keep looking at the rewards? Me doing a couple hundred damage is not going to move it too far too quickly. Actually, if I break down how many we're doing like, what, 500? Let's just say 600 average damage per each of these battles. Times that by how many we have. That's only like 6,000 something. We're only going to get that to like 50,000 ourselves. Not even. Like 45,000 or something. But of course, everyone in the guild's getting more battles tomorrow. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Oh, we'll move that. Take our reds. Start getting the manga. Throw it immediately. Ah, I can't take the skulls. Well, we could, but it's kind of pointless too. Okay, now we can, but there's no skulls to go take, so let's move that over. Nice little extra turn, except we don't get to really do much with it. Guess we'll take a brown for now. Throw another hit on the boss. He gives us free hit. He's stunned, so he doesn't survive. He hits us with 2 skulls. We're actually in death range. Watcher, go give us a heal. There you go. See, Watcher can do stuff like that, and now we're get one whole skull worth of durability, which is important because we would die otherwise. And now we can take a brown, stay super safe. And we do still need a Mang if he ends up getting unstunned. But for now, let's go get this thing to full mana. And he didn't get unstunned, so we can just hit it. I do need to go throw a Mang because he has that thing. I can't take the skull. Actually, you know what? I probably should have just taken the skull just to survive. We can kill that, and now just hit him with 1. Good, and he just gives it right to us. Good thing that didn't cascade for 1. We still would have won even if that did die, but would have been a more annoying. Hello, Gibble! Then is it more important to just kill out the boss, even if you can't win? Yes. Assuming there's no Valraven, if it seems like you're going to lose the battle, at least try doing as much damage as you possibly can to the boss. The only time you still maintain trying to win the entire time, even when you're losing, is when it's a Valraven battle, because you're basically losing 3 battles if you end up losing a Valraven battle. So it's pretty important to at least try to win it. Well, luckily he's blocked on yellows. That's convenient. There's actually a lot of yellows this week, which makes it a lot easier to not lose Valravens. So that's nice. Take the brown. That'll give us Mang. Throw that on the boss, obviously. And then we work towards Valraven. He's blocked on enough yellow that we don't really need to worry about doing anything with Valraven yet. It is annoying when he's not blocked, but the other way to get around that is just to take a lot of yellow and make sure that your team uses it. But this week you don't really need to because there's so much yellow blocking it. But how many troops have yellow this week? Do we throw out a second Mang? We probably should, but not yet. So we'll go throw this for now. Need to go get 2 hits on the boss. There's one of them. Take the skull first. Grab it for purple so we get free mana. He somehow survives with 5. Really? Okay, well, we'll overkill it with that. Oh, we gotta deal with Valraven now. Let me actually just deny his yellow, just in case. Okay, so that makes it so we can't take any mana. That's fine. There goes Zugoff. If that kills first slot, we might be in a little trouble. So much so, I feel the need to go and throw Mang at him just in case. Okay, good. He didn't go for hero. But you never know. We'll go for a bunch of reds here. He's unfortunately going to block. Actually, everything's now blocking it. So much blockage. And Zugoff's going to get full mana again. I can't actually stop that. We'll take a red for now. Getting another Mang isn't actually going to help us at all, though. There we go. Okay, we got our skull. We actually have several skull options. I guess we take the... I feel like the AI is still set so it won't take Doom Skulls. So with that being said, I think I'm going to take this skull so that the AI takes this skull so that we can get the Doom Skull on the next hit. That is exactly what happened. Good job, very predictable AI. I just killed my summoner. Let's go grab a... We're gonna lose our barrier because of burn. Oh well. You only lose barrier to burn if you lost all of your armor. It's one of the few instances where armor actually does something. If you have barrier and you still have armor left, a burn will not break your barrier. Whereas if you have burn on you, but you have 0 armor, the burn will always destroy the barrier. Okay, we'll go grab a blue for now. Let it do whatever. Purple is tempting, but we don't really need it yet. I guess we do. We need a lot of red. We always need a lot of red. If nothing else, we have a brown chance, which we didn't get. We're going to ignore all the skulls because we don't need them yet. Grab another brown so we don't die. And because we need it. And there we go. Okay, now we're up to one-shot range. Still going to need to stun him and everything, but start working our mana back up. Grab a purple so we can go and... Oh. Do we try for a 1 in 7 chance? Go, 1 in 7. Wow, we got 3 of them. Unfortunately, he agiled. He countered us with the same amount of luck, but wow, that was very, very lucky. 3 skulls out of nowhere for 5 times. I was just hoping for 1 and we got 3. Well, we'll get barrier back. Oh, do we need another Mang? We don't currently need another Mang because he just stunned himself. So I just need him to do... Oh, no, now he got unstunned. We'll have to go use it then. So we'll do that. Now we can one-shot both of them. Oh, no! That wasn't enough damage. I should have threw that on him. I don't even have a poke to go do it with either. So we're going to have to waste an entire skull just to kill that now. Also, let's give him a skull. We have barrier up, so it's not going to matter. We'll kill out that. Or not kill yet, but at least another hit. Watcher will just keep holding. I feel like we throw another Mang, but I should really get this other guy up first. Only problem is I don't want to... Oh, I have to. I was going to say, I don't want to have to waste the skull just to kill him. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess we kind of wasted the skull. I don't know if that really counts as wasting it. There we go. Is there any way we can kill him right now? Yes, we can. We can just throw it out at him. A Valraven can be worth more than 3 battles because those extra battles could have Valravens too. Yeah, it is a possibility that Valraven can be worth more than 3 battles. Though more often than not, it's only worth 3 battles. Oh, wow, that's a really weird team. Luckily, we just got a Valraven, so there shouldn't be a Valraven here. But what on earth is that team? 3 Owlifts. At least they don't have skull mitigation. So we'll take all that. Throw these reds down so we get full mana on the other guy as well. Throw that in last slot. I think he took everything, yeah. So we'll just go throw that down, and now we're in one-shot range for everything. Now we just get our mana back, take our browns, so we keep gaining barrier. That magic reduction does basically nothing. It has a default of at least 1 damage, so we always get to remove barrier with Mang. So we'll go hit him. Oh no! We're finally at the point where we don't 2-shot anymore. We have to go throw like a Mang into it or something to be able to do the last little bit of damage. Oh, I should have taken that purple first. Oh, we'll go grab that. Let it do whatever. It spokes us. Get all the reds we need. And I guess we Mang him just to kill him. It's going to be about the only way. Oh, you know what? It was his curse that made our magic go down and made it so we couldn't kill him. I forgot. Cursed works properly on AI now. It used to not in the past for the longest of time, but it does work correctly now. And it has, I think, since patch or 2 now. I know for sure it's been fixed in 4.0 when Delves came out. I don't know if it was fixed prior to that, though. But they did finally fix it after it being broken for ages. Also, hello, Nielsen. Welcome. And if anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. And we will be heading to Delves in a little bit and have a redeem code as well for some free resources. And next week, we're getting a bunch of Urskas. Urskas are pretty useless, but still, we're getting them nonetheless. The only 2 particularly good ones are the new one that came in last week, or a couple weeks ago. That one green-blue one that does really weird Hunter's Mark spam. Then there's the King Mikhail, and then there's the Crimson Arrow was her name, or his name. But yeah, Crimson Arrow, King Mikhail, and Doomclaw are about the only 3 that really ever get used. Even then, they barely get used. But we should be getting some new ones that might start making them useful. Or at least less useless than they are now. Alright, so we'll go through it on that. They won't ever really be huge until a hero class comes out for it, though. That's going to be the main thing that decides how good they are. Is how good the hero class is whenever it finally gets out. And they're not giving the 50% mana start to the hero class. They're giving it to a troop coming out next week. So I don't know what they're going to finally give to the Urska hero class when they finally add it. Probably something that increases attack for Urskas or something. Like whenever you extra turn. I'll move the red over. Grab another skull. Go do his useless little cast thingy. We'll go get our last little bit of mana we need for him. Somehow don't get full. That should be enough because we explode 2 reds, so that should be full mana. And now we can just throw it at him, and that's match. All we need is 1 skull poke. which he just took. Oh no! We needed that. Oh well. I guess we hit him a few times. After all we need to do is hit him once. I might as well not even cast anything. Just go and get his mana up, and then we can one-shot him. Or a Skull will do it as well. Nowhere seems to be able to do that, though. So, there we go. We just drop that. And down it goes. Hey, we're almost at 40,000. I don't know why I keep looking at it. I do it a lot in delves, because every few delves you do basically go up a level. But it's a game mode, I don't know why. We can do literally every battle we have left, and it's not even going to be halfway there. Okay, we'll take the green. Oh wait, we don't need green. That's literally the only color we don't use. At least we got our barrier from the brown. That was the whole main reason we took it. We just happened to also take green. Oops, I almost threw the raid thing before the Mang. That would be a fail. We'd get a lot less attack that way. Oh no, this is the truly final battle where we actually get to do the double hit. After this, he'll definitely have enough durability to not survive it, because he is exact damage right now. Ah, Agile, why you gotta be like that? Alright, Mang we don't need. None of them have skull reduction. So it's basically just a waiting game until we find 2 skulls. If we can find 2 skulls. Oh, there we go. Oh no, wait, I could have already taken one. Luckily it cascaded. No, Agile! 2 times in a row. We could have already won if you didn't Agile at all. Well, there's no point even casting anything we have. How much damage do you do? 49. You're not going to get a kill anytime soon. There we go. Oh, free one as well. Do we mank him? No, there's no point. Let's just waste that. He'll give us a not skull. He has all the board control and he's not giving us anything. Just hoping he would eventually just mess up the board control and give us a skull. It's only a matter of time. Let's grab another brown just in case. I don't want us to lose Mang. We won't lose if we do, but it'll be a lot more convenient if we keep it. I'm actually going to deliberately line up a skull here and hope he doesn't go for it. Nope, but he gives us one. There we go. Okay, hopefully we get a Valraven here. The whole battle's yellow. Nope. So it definitely would have made it easier if there was. So let's just rush right in towards a Mang. Get a free extra turn right there. Nice. Go grab herself a brown or a red. Actually, you know what? We're going to go do it this way. Okay, good. I was going to say, I was hoping that would land. It does. We'll go and use the Mang first. Triple hit the boss. Now that has enough durability to not die. It's going to be annoying. We're going to need to go throw a Mang for the next several battles in order to actually kill it. We have to triple cast this guy and then throw a Mang. Or actually, double cast him. My bad. Double cast him, then throw the Mang at the other guy. Okay. We could try for a Cascaded Skull. Probably not worth it. Let's grab this. He didn't reach full mana. He just gives us that, though, so we'll take it. Don't kill something important. Summoner. Well, that was one of our summoners. It wasn't our extremely important one, though. I guess technically neither of them are the extremely important one. So we have to do this, and then we throw a Mang at it for no extra attack. But oh no, I should have taken that yellow. The yellow to brown, and he ruined it now. That a free barrier. Yep, I did not see that one as well. But we'll grab the brown. Let's go get a Mang on him just because we're going to need it to kill. And now every skull we do one-shots. Just need to actually find some skulls now. But I'll keep giving him them. Let's get a summon just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but it's one more thing for him to randomly hit at. There we go. Good job. See? He knows what to do. Oh, I'm being like the AI now. I didn't take it for the Doom Skull. I guess it doesn't matter much, though. And now we just have to be patient and wait till we find another. There we go. And dead. with 505. 505 games. There we go. Hey, I keep wanting to go check. I don't know why. Every single time we win a battle, it's like, oh, I gotta go check how many points we have now. There we go, Valraven, and it is properly blocked. That's good. No good follow-up, though. I guess we'll stick that. At least he didn't have anything to do either. I kind of want to take that yellow, but he's blocked, so actually we don't need to. He takes a skull. We'll take the free skull, even though it's like 0 value. But I believe that's enough value that even if he unstuns, we'll have enough skull damage to kill him. So if he stays stunned, we'll definitely have enough to kill him. So what do we do now? I guess we'll take the red, because I need him to reach full mana again. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Gonna need to go. I need to go get a Watcher so he doesn't die. But first, let's go throw a poke on that. Just in case, I'm probably gonna need to throw a Mang at Valraven, because if we lose Hero right now, we're gonna need that damage. Good, he doesn't kill Hero. He's actually been really tame. He hasn't killed Hero a single time yet. I'd say that, and he's probably gonna jinx it for next battle, or even this battle. But he hasn't gone for it yet, at least. And he's dead right there. Good. Actually, this is currently our first raids that we've ever gone deathless. Or, you know, deathless as in we haven't lost any points. We've gotten every Valraven and we've gotten every boss to full damage. Aw, he agiled. Oh, wait, did we lose one? You know what? Maybe we did earlier. I think we did lose one earlier in the week. Never mind. I don't think it was a Valraven battle, but I think it was like a normal battle that just went like really south very quickly. But if that didn't happen, I'll need to go double check. I think this would have been our perfect week. I still haven't gotten one yet. A week where we do all the raid battles and don't lose a single time. And of course, Valraven escaping counts as a lose. Technically counts as 2 losses. Move that, move that. Get a Mang. Take a brown. Grab another brown. Gotta keep getting those barriers somehow. Plus we need the mana anyways. Is that enough to kill? Yeah, he's stunned, it is. As long as you're stunned, that is always 100% of the time enough to kill. Just because of how high Zugof's armor is. I don't think there's a single version of Zugof that has a low enough armor that it doesn't kill. Assuming they're stunned. Or assuming we have Enrage, either or. Okay, that's not enough to kill. Which way do we do this? I guess we throw this just in case. Oh, wait, you know what? I actually shouldn't throw him. Because he has Stealthy. It is impossible for the boss to ever kill this. That's why he hasn't been targeting it, duh. I keep forgetting he has Stealthy. Mainly because I believe this is actually the first raid troop ever that actually has it. But, yeah, we actually never need to worry about the boss hitting it. I completely forgot about that. There's a 0% chance it will ever hit it. There we go, and dead. So we'll take our brown, get our red. He'll take a bunch of blues, that's fine. We'll go throw a Mang all the way in last slot. He'll be blocked on the yellow there. I guess we could take a brown to the red there just to start getting his mana flowing. Throw it all the way on last slot and get it down. Get a few hits on it. He goes and silences us. That's actually beneficial to us, oddly enough, because I don't need Mang anymore. So him silencing is just a complete benefit. Not a single downside to it. Oh no, we are unsilenced. I needed him to actually stay silenced. Of course, when we actually want our troop to stay silenced, it gets unsilenced immediately. I think that was the first possible turn it could actually unsilence itself. Good figure. There we go. That should be enough damage. Way more than enough. And he just gave us a skull. He's not even going to make us go the long way around. We'll just go and immediately destroy it. Take off the browns. Grab another Mang. Or first Mang, I should say. At least for this battle, anyways. I find it really cool that it's bird themed this week. I wish they were all themed, like, very specific like that. Like, sometimes they'll do it on typing, but they actually did it, like, on a visual aesthetic this time. Okay, do we need another Mank? None of them have reduction, so we shouldn't. They're all in one-shot range. All we need to go do is throw this thing down a few times until it dies. So we'll throw that at him. And that's pretty much it. Let him have a skull there. Take a brown over. Grab a... not that, because that will just backfire. Is that thing on your move, though? No. I don't want to give him a skull. Here, have a watcher. There we go. Strategy. The skip the turn strategy. It's a tactic you use a lot in early game because there's normally not as much board control options and stuff. But very rarely you can still get away with it in late game, depending on what the board is like and what you have. But it's whenever there's a bad move, there's only one move left on the entire board, and you know it's a bad move, but you still have a cast left that will automatically end your turn that has no board control. You simply use that, and then you give the enemy the bad turn. And then you either gain a shuffle for free, or you just get whatever the cascade would have been in. In that case, we got the skull. So I guess we just wait on skulls. There's nothing we actually need to go and cast. So waiting game again until we find 2 hits. If we can find 2 hits is the question. Yeah, we'll take that skull. He doesn't have agile, does he? No, he has no way to get away from us. So we'll cast this. Actually, you know what? Let's not. We still have a good enough board to keep taking stuff off. The main reason I don't want to cast that is because it's going to remove reds. I mean, it's going to remove skulls from the board, which we definitely need. There we go. And he's dead. Hey, 2 skulls simultaneously. First, we'd get it all at once instead of distributed. Hello, Danny! Welcome! I'll probably throw, like... this will actually probably be the last battle, and then we'll switch over to Delves. We still need to go do 2 Delve battles. They're both going to be upgrading the Crypt and trying to see how far we can get in there. This is what we're going to do with both of those 2. Oops, what am I doing? I don't need to cast that again. Or do I? He doesn't have skull mitigation, does he? No. That should be enough, right? Yeah, it's way more than enough. We'll grab a skull right here. Boom. Get our browns that we need. Take another brown. Grab a red. Have a skull poke, that's fine. What do we need here? Grab that all the way on last. Skull with that one. Take the other one from over there. And then we have to deal Zugoff. I cannot do anything against that unless we randomly get a skull, so we'll try cascading a bunch. And dead. Hey, we still got to keep it because Ancient Horror. It's weaker than what we could be able to summon there, but oh well. Anyways, that actually went really quick. So let's go and give out a redeem code, and then let's go do, I guess, Pure Crypt. Actually, before we do that, let's go and try upgrading this treasure hoard real quick. So we are going to finally waste all of our gold, unfortunately. This is going to cost us like 1,000,000 gold, and probably won't even be leveled enough. But we need it leveled, so we need to go do this. Oh, there goes 105,000. There goes 107,000. Let's actually keep track of how much we burn. So 105. Oh, I still have the calculator up from earlier. Wow. 105,000 plus 107,000. I want to keep track of how much it costs us to get this high using all 3 of these. And then 112,000. Plus 116,000. So far we're up to almost 500,000. And now we're at 500,000, a little over. And now it's 121,000. Okay, and get that up. Shoots up a little bit quicker because of the lamps. Yeah, I don't think we're going to actually reach it. No, there's no way we're going to reach it. But at least it's a little bit higher. We'll get it to there eventually so we can actually go finally run it properly. But there's another 125,000. Oops, I added that incorrectly. Another 3,000 on that. Okay, so 686,000 so far. And then 131,000. Wow, this is a gold sink. What even is that gold amount? And then 141,000. No, definitely stop using epic treasures, that's for sure. Let's see. Plus that. So we're almost at 1 million. Rip gold, then 149,000. That brings us to 1.1 million. And lastly, we don't even have enough. But we get up to, oh no, we still have some sacred treasure after that though. And then there's 158,000. Oh, but I kind of want to use them all at the same time, kind of. I guess we'll wait until we get some more treasures before we do the rest, but I don't know. We'll see how far it goes, but let's go do that. 158,000. And add that to our total. And if we wanted to, we could go do another 102. And that will get us to 176, which is not enough. It's almost enough, but not enough. So I'm not going to throw that yet, I don't think. But if we were to go do that. Well, let's just do what we currently have. So it's from level 100 to 67 with what we just did. It costs 1,265,000 gold. So basically 1.25 million gold just to do that. That's like a legendary task and a little bit extra. Well, it's like 1.4 legendary tasks. I mean 1.2, or you know, 1.25 legendary tasks. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, we need more sacred treasure, but we'll hold on to those for now, I guess. Yeah, we need more treasure. We need more good treasure, I should say. But yeah, that costs 1.3 million. And all it does is give us a little bit of extra stats to try to get Purifaction completed. I do want to do it at least for Crypt. I probably won't be doing it anywhere else, but I want to have at least one legit kingdom to max, and it is going to be Crypt. We already committed to it. No going back now. We already put 1.3 million extra into it, on top of the probably a little over 1 million we already had into it. Oh yeah, I could have just tracked the beginning and end gold. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Oh well, we did it one at a time. Still the same number. Also, hello, Blue Jikis. Welcome. Anyways, main reason we main reason we did that is so we could try running Purifaction. Oh, do we still have any sigils left? Or no, we don't. And that's not what I meant. I meant shards or whatever they're called. Well, let's go give this another attempt. We got somewhat close last time. We're probably going to fail both of these, but let's see what happens. It's worth a shot. And then tomorrow we can start progressing through the faction, the new faction that came out. I can't do that right now because we still have 3 free battles tomorrow. So those 3 free battles are going to get in the way. That skull we'll just let him have. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got Lady Miranda maxed. Oh, nice. Completely forgot about that. That makes this a little bit easier. Though we're still not out of kill range of the final room. But who knows, maybe this will be enough. Okay. Too bad they don't accumulate more mana as they're upgraded. They look so shiny now that they're mythic. A whole team of legendary looks so different than a whole team of mythic. Okay, can you stop taking skulls? Our durability is a little bit better, but still not that good that you can just keep taking skulls every turn. Ah, we're frozen. I should have just taken it for a 3. I'm going to give him a bunch of yellow here. I don't think it's going to do much. All it's going to do is convert, which is actually beneficial to us. Good, that didn't kill anything important. Or it didn't kill anything. There we go. Nice free kill. Just do that 3 more times. You got this. We'll go for a skull for now. Hopefully it doesn't stun us. We get mana from it anyways. Exactly what I wanted you not to do. Good job. Hopefully we unstun quickly. Because he can one-shot first lot. Oh, no, he can't. We ever so barely survive. Still, I don't want that happening. So he's going to miss with that. So we'll go hit this guy so we can't stun us anymore. At least that's the game plan. And everything is unstunned except for the one we need to be unstunned. Good job. So we'll take all that purple since we don't use it. Those blues we do, so we have to go take it for a 3, so we surge it. Or at least have a chance to surge. Oh no! I didn't see that skull down there. Don't die! What are you doing? We need you. Okay, he can't do anything yet. Take this red. Seems safe enough. That is definitely not safe, so we'll take this red. Need 1 more mana. I want that blue so badly, but it gives him a skull. Actually, almost everything we do gives him a skull. So much so, I'm just going to cast this. There we go. Take a skull that I didn't want him to take. Keep reducing his attack, though there's no amount of attack reduction that's going to make it so he doesn't kill us. Yeah, that seems safe enough. Move the brown down. This red is bad, but I gotta take it. Good, it didn't give him anything. Take the purple over. Grab a skull to red to blue. Good, still no hit for him. Just gonna do a green to purple convert. Make sure that doesn't give him anything. Looks safe to me. Let's take this blue. Okay, still looks safe, kind of. Yeah, he doesn't get anything out of it. He will force us to have to take a skull, but that's it. Let's try getting a hit on... that's just going to naturally die. Let me go and do it on you. Still no free kill. I need him to cast. He doesn't want to cast for whatever reason. Though given what our moves are, I kind of have to just do this. Still no hit. But he gives us the skull we want. Well, we don't really want it, but we need him not to take it, so we'll do that. Oh, no! Okay, good. Oh, wow, he actually saved us. Good job at being dumb enough to not go for the skull. Thank you, AI. Oh, no! Oh, looks like we're still stuck with 3. We're still stuck with 3. Oh, I forgot. I was going to go do the method where we just keep camping the rooms and repicking them until we get the proper room in the middle. I should have done that. But we'll see what the next one is. If it isn't that on the next one, we're probably just going to skip the entire delve. Because I forgot, that was going to be our strategy. We just keep doing that until we find the proper room. Wow, that stun is so annoying. We might actually lose first battle. We get more stats and we still can't even make it past first battle. Well, we did make it to the final room at base stats. It's probably actually even completable at base stats at just level 100. It's just ridiculously unlikely. But once we get it to the point where we can have 29 HP, 129, we should be able to easily get it done. By easily, I mean not easily, but at least if we're ever going to get it done, it's going to be at that point. Would be the earliest easy, quote-unquote easy, way to get it done. At least easy compared to what the current condition of it is. Wow, it does have gained so much attack throughout the battle. It feels like the new guys that ended up coming in. Those little king sharks, whatever they're called. There we go. Wow, that took like 7 casts to actually get the instant kill there. He was almost going to die to physical damage at that point. Yeah, this delve's still not lost yet. If we can keep all 3 through next battle into the final room, we could have a chance. See what the middle battle even is. It's probably like the worst possible one. How do I feel about that? I actually don't even know. Well, find out how we feel about it. Let's go in. They hit us for 108 damage. They can just triple shot us into loop. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, this isn't one of the favorable ones. Oh, also he has a 5% chance to devour us every skull he takes. Yeah, I think we still just wait for the gate battle. It seems like the easiest way to go about it. Because we can get them to the point where he summons a useless gate in first slot that has near 0 attack. So we could just do the entire battle and just auto-win. And there's only 2 damage sources on it, so you kill one damage source, you kill the other, and you're safe. Probably try killing Dark Monolith first, then kill the true damage guy. Because as long as you have, I believe, 109 HP, which we already have, you survive one hit against the true damage guy. So let's just try killing Cockatrice since it has that. Perfect. There we go. Oh, you know what? We might be able to make it past. Who knows? Give it a shot. Can we one shot again? Actually, let's take a skull. Let's see. How lucky can we get? Not lucky enough is how lucky we'll get. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose now. Almost no way around it. What do we need? Seems like almost nothing. Take the blue. Luckily he doesn't get a skull or anything, so that's not gonna make too big a difference. I kinda wanna get this up, but that thing's probably gonna die any second now, so we'll wait. Nope, no kill. And now any mana we take is almost useless just because it's gonna die. We'll take the skull, poke a little bit of damage. Haven't even broke the armor yet. Still has an absurd amount of HP after that. Check it out, double kill. Almost double kill. 1 HP, you got this. Tank it all the way with 1 HP. Okay, we're dead now. Oh, he didn't loop. I'm actually really surprised he didn't get a single loop going down. But still, there's no way we beat him here. Anything he does kills. And we're dead. Let's see what the next layout is. If it's not the really good room in the middle, we bail immediately. Let's see, what is it? Nope, the same room. Nope. Okay. That's a no. That's a negative. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go into the battle first. Yeah, we got slightly more stats. Still need more stats, obviously. I believe we needed level... Actually, we can go double check. I need to go get our HP to 129, which means we need to go and level our thing enough that we gain 12 more HP, and then we have a chance. Let me go double check how many that is. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And how many more do we need to get 12 more HP? So that number needs to be 73. And once that number is 73, we'll have enough. Oh, I'm not even clicking on the button. Right there. Really? 200 on the dot. Is that what we need? Exactly 200 on the dot we will need in order to kill out the final room properly. Because then we'll have enough true damage that he cannot one-shot us. Or at least he can't one-shot us if we don't have a stats effect. He can still one-shot us if we do have a stats effect. But that should be enough that it will get us through. Just between all the extra stats we have, plus the HP being enough to tank that one hit. But yeah, we need level 200, which is way more expensive than level 100. Way, way more expensive. And all the gold that we put in total is probably going to be around like 5 million by the time we finish it all. Actually, maybe more towards 4 million. It depends how big the treasure is. If we just do like lamps and sacred treasure, it's probably going to be more towards 4 million. Though if we throw the crowns in as well, it's going to be like 5 million total to go get the amount of renown we need to actually pure faction this place. Anyways, that's that. Let's go and do a few more raids, I guess. Because we still have several more battles to go and finish out with that. Yep, that is not raids. Games. It's not under games. Oh, though that does remind me, I need to go do dungeons real quick. Let's go just use this team, I guess. Out of the 4 factions, which faction has the best cards? Hall of Guardian has the best card, though overall, the best cards would have to go to All-Seeing Eye. The best card out of any faction is Gargoyle, but the best overall cards is All-Seeing Eye. Yeah, every single faction is best for something else, pretty much. Hall of Guardians, because you need it for the best kingdom upgrade in the game of Whitehelm, as well as Gargoyle is the best troop of any faction troop currently. All-Seeing Eye, because it has overall the best synergy team. Like if you're a newer player and you just wanted to go pick up like a really easy team, you just go and do the All-Seeing Eye and get one of each of those into a team. Out of every single faction team, it's the absolute best, and every single one of them is at least decent. Though none of them are exceptionally outstanding, but they are all pretty decent troops. Also, you would do All-Seeing Eye if you need to get Darkstone to 5-star, because it's really important to do that for the extra magic it has. Other than that, oh, that reminds me, I still need to go do that on the other account too. Probably do that tomorrow. And other than that, trying to think of the other one. Crypt. The only good thing about Crypt is it's the easiest faction... Or there's two good things about Crypt. It's the best faction to camp at level 20, if you're going to bother camping at level 20, if you're a newer player or anything like that. It's also a... has the easiest pure faction, which is why we're trying to pure faction it. And the reason why it's the easiest is because it's the only faction that currently has an instant kill option, which makes doing the pure faction run a lot easier, since all you have to do is get really lucky with each instant kill, and you automatically win. The only issue is trying to get that much luck in one single delve. But if you were to pull that off, it'd be easiest in that location. And the good part about the most recent one that was added is basically nothing. Oddly enough, it's actually one of the worst delves compared to many of the others. It's not like a bad room. I actually really love its layout. But the troops itself are pretty underwhelming. The only one that's somewhat good is the Epic. Kind of like what happened with... Actually, I shouldn't say that. Hall of Guardians technically has two good troops. It has the Silent Sentinel and it has the Gargoyle. Though I would place Gargoyle as higher than that. Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to give out the code. I didn't. My bad. Let me go get that. Let's see, where'd it go? Where's my code hiding? It's right in there. Edit. Mark. Copy. Double check that it works on both accounts. Though lately, I don't even know if I even need to keep double checking. Lately, they've actually been working every time, but you never know. Plus, I need to give it to the other account eventually. There we are. Okay. And we'll go mark that. Boom. Copy the entire thread. And post it into chat. Wherever it is. There it is. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section, or simply click that link. Your invite code is found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. The redeem code is found over there in chat, as well as right over there, right above me. And gives the same reward as always. True treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. It's usable on every platform except for the 2 console versions of PS4 and Xbox One. Every other platform it works on. Anyways, let's go do another raid or two. And that'll bring us down to 5. Though, given a Valraven, that's probably going to bring us down to exactly what we're at right now. Actually, how about that? We'll go keep going with raids until we find another Valraven. I'll move that over. Go and get a Mang down. Do that right on the boss. Gotta go get 3 hits on him. What do we move? We'll go for this. Go get our hit on it. Take a nice red going. Hopefully get the mana we need. I guess we take another red. Yeah, because we need to go hit the boss twice. Mang's not even going to be enough damage, I don't think. Nope, unless it does 35, which it definitely doesn't. So do we give him a bunch of blue? He'll gain full mana if I do, so I shouldn't do that then. Actually, every move I have as an option does not seem to be worth it. So let's take that for now. Try getting Cascade. Take the brown, try for Skull, didn't get it. Try red, get the last hit we need for that. How is that still not enough damage? Did we take Skull? I guess we do, because he's stealthy, so worst comes to worst, we just get it up. Oh! I didn't even notice that Cascade. Perfect. And let's match. Go get a Mang, because he's probably not going to take a, he's probably not going to take a Skull to stun us, and dead. When spending shards, you have a higher chance to score treasure cards by cashing in the shards in the faction event. When spending shards, i.e., you have a higher chance to score treasure cards by cashing in the shards in the faction event. I don't believe the current faction that is active at a given time has any effect on the treasure or troop rates. To my knowledge, the rate is always the same regardless. Ooh, we got a dangerous battle here. Valraven's not blocked. Oh, and we already are almost dead on hero. Good job. That's not good. Let's see. Well, we're still barriered, so we'll go throw that down. Now we need 2 skulls very quickly. Oh, there's one. But now we just need to go find another. That worked quite conveniently. Problem is finding the second one without losing our entire team. While also denying him every yellow. I don't even know what to cast right here. Well, since he already has full mana, I guess we can get away with that. Nope, we just lost hero. That is not good. And there's a Valraven staring at us right now. I should have manged him. The one time he goes for hero, it's the time we have a Valraven sitting right there. trying to escape. Also gotta watch out for that guy because he's gonna create too much blue. Well, let's keep denying his mana. Worst comes to worst, we can just summon spam forever. Well, maybe not forever, but at least for a long duration. Okay, well, summon, go. Do we even bother sculling him? I guess we have to eventually. But it doesn't seem worth it yet until the boss is dead. Okay, there goes one of our other summoners. Yellow is still being good enough that he's not really taking much. Grab a red here. Actually, let me take a brown skull just to start pressing some damage. Because he has not taken any damage whatsoever. Well, we can two-shot boss. I just need to go get all his mana up soon. Without him killing us. Okay, that's fine. 1 HP. Please lose the burn. You know what? We have 1 HP. We can go Skull Distract with 1 HP right now. So he takes a skull for basically 0 value. Since it would have already died anyways. So we'll take the green over. Get a bunch of cascades. Oh no. Oh no! Valraven! Why? Why you gotta do this to us? It's not losable, or we haven't lost yet. It's just a very, very high probability of losing. We'll take that over. Ooh. That saved it slightly, but he's just going to take a yellow and escape. I can't take that yellow. We just have to hope he doesn't get away. Come on, Valraven. Be very, very, very kind to us and don't escape. Okay. So it might not even matter because we die in 1 skull hit. So if he grabs even 1 skull, we instantly lose, and we have no other way to protect ourselves. And we have to kill both of them, so that's pretty unlikely to survive that long without getting skull tapped. If we could survive 1 or 2 skulls, it would be winnable right now. But with only 1, I don't think it's going to happen. Especially since he's about to Valraven again. Please don't escape. He's actually being really kind, but it's not going to make much of a difference because by the end of it, he's just going to walk away. Yep, we lost. There's no way we can take a skull here. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. We can take this one up and he doesn't get a skull. Come on, at least kill the Valraven. Even if we don't win the entire thing and still lose the Valraven, I want to kill that Valraven. But yeah, I definitely should have Mangs there. We could actually probably a 1 if we did by that point. Ooh, is that our only move? No, it's not good. Stop giving us such bad moves. At least it still has 1 that isn't a death trap. Oh, now it's a death trap automatically. There's no other move left. There's a green and there's a blue. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's. Never mind. There's that thing that's just sitting right there. Okay. I want that brown, but it gives him a skull, so we can't. So we have to take this green and hope he does something weird and doesn't kill us. How are we still alive? Oh, we can double skull right here. We actually get to kill the Valraven off it too. Might even triple skull if we get something. Though it's probably going to give him the skull that he needs to win. But yeah, there's double skull just sitting right there. Oh, it's a free turn too. If we actually manage to win this, it's not going to happen, but that'd be really funny. This guy actually just soloed pretty much the entire team. With just pure luck. I think we deliberately don't cast in order to save his ability for a skip a turn. I also want to take a move that cascades as little as possible to give him the smallest amount of chance of gaining a skull. So him converting blue actually is a big deal because he can do it right there. So for now, let's take a green. And that doesn't give him anything then. There's not a single place he could have done it to get an extra turn. So now I need to be careful to start denying every blue he has as well. But that one's a trap, so I'm not going to go for it. Actually, every single place is a trap. Almost anything I take is going to give him a decent chance of landing a skull. Now we're starting to get too much blue on the board. Okay, I'm just going to have to deny some of these blues, even if it has a slight chance of giving him a skull, like right there. No! So close! Why couldn't you give it to us? Oh well, that was way further than we should have gotten in that battle. But we did finally lose a Valraven. Unfortunately. It would have been hilarious if we actually got away with that. But there was no way he was. More often than not, I think you can only survive about 20 turns on average without getting hit by a skull. If you're only in one skull range the entire time, it's only about 20 turns at max. Unless you had like a ridiculously good board control troop or just something that does ridiculously high damage like in Furnace. Those are like the only times you might be able to survive a little bit longer. Yeah, the cards are just based on where you do them. There's no other effect. You'll always get, I don't know the exact ratios of it, but it's about half treasure and half of whatever the troop is. So this will give half treasure and half of the whatever the troop is for this faction, half treasure and half from the faction, and so on and so forth for each one. But yeah, the treasure rate for every single faction is literally the exact same. Regardless of where you spend your shards, you'll be getting the exact same treasure every time. It's only the 4 delve troops will be different depending on which faction you use it in. But you're always getting the same amount of treasure from every faction. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night to go over the new Urskas coming in and all that good stuff. We'll hopefully have version 4.1 very, very soon. So we got that to look forward to. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming down. I'll be back tomorrow night, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, everyone.